The theory of evolution can explain why organisms change, but that does not explain the diversity we see in the life on Earth. Like, why don't they all blur into one single giant species? Why would there be any distinct species in the first place, even if organisms evolve? That's a very important question, but the main answer is again very simple: geographic isolation. So, what happens is sometimes populations get split by a distance, a river, a mountain, an island. Once that happens, two groups stop exchanging genes, and then they evolve separately. Different mutations show up in each group, different environment reward different traits, and given enough time, they change so much that even if they meet again, they can no longer reproduce with each other. That's what we call speciation. Geographic isolation is one of the most powerful way new species form. You can see this in real life. Darwin's finches on Galapagos Islands, for example. They were separated on different islands. Each evolved slightly different beaks based on what food was available. Or look at bonobos and chimpanzees. They were separated by a river, and that's how they acquired vastly different behaviors. They were split from a common ancestor about 1 or 2 million years ago. Geographic isolation creates differences, and reproductive incompatibility, which eventually happens given enough time, locks the differences in. So now, if you stack this process over billions of years, tiny variations, constant selection, occasional isolation, what you get is not a one straight line of progress, but a tree.